the lineup is good.
Yeah, because
Call a spade a spade.
People been telling me you need to cut your face down. I let them know it's seasons to this. It's warm now. Now I can cut the fur off. But September to April, I'm a bear on purpose because it's cold outside. But
life blanket.
Life blanket. But so it's like that. Today is a beautiful topic. It's gold diggers and groupies.
Now, here's the thing. It's going to be a very interesting topic. I would love for people to join us on it because, we're going to be coming from two angles here. This is not just going to be talking about groupies and gold diggers and what that means.
Yeah, we're not bashing women. We're bashing everybody.
No, it's not just about bashing everybody. It's also about understanding the psychological mental state of people who engage in this type of behavior.
Yes.
And also, there's two angles. There's the angle of disempowerment, and then there's the angle of empowerment. And yeah, we may think, well, how can you be a gold digger or you can be a groupie and empower yourself? Well, based on your consciousness, that's what you would perceive. So we're going to get into all those topics.
Yep.
Mastermind, are we up live yet? Are we up live yet that I can invite people? Okay, so I'm going to be shutting down my my Facebook and inviting you all very shortly.
Yeah, I ain't shut down yet. I'm still going to go live for a second because I just got on. But nevertheless, it's all right. Also, T, before we do our recap of last week, I just want to say we have a guest today and we'll be here shortly. Good guy, real good guy. I call him Mr. Bad OMC because I know him for so many years. But good guy named Mr. BarCardy. He has a label called Cartel Records. He will be here really shortly, but before we even get to him and our topic for the day, let's go back to last week's topic, which was fire. So fire.
Right?
Oh, that was so fire. And that is cheating.
Where's my fan? Wait, hold on. Let me get my fan.
Yeah, get the fan out. Yeah,
don't get me started.
We talking about cheating, and it's so funny is because after our show, I got a phone call. My people said, "Did you ever answer the question?" I'm like, "No, we got so heated into the conversation, we never answered the question on why people cheat." And it's more or less they cheat because they want to.
It's a preference.
It's a preference. Not everybody cheats. Not everybody want to cheat. Not everybody is a dog or is a fat, as they say, or out there.
I will take it even further and say not all men are even responsible for their behavior when they cheat because they're so unconscious of all that they are destroying in order to have that 15, 20 minutes, some maybe 2 seconds of enjoyment. Just saying.
Missy Elliott said it, 1 minute man.
Boom. Right?
But yeah,
and those are always the one who got the big talk. Will tell you what they can do and how long they can last. And in our culture, we call them floppers. Flop show.
Floppers. Girl, I got you all night.
Floppers.
Really? 2 seconds later.
This usually doesn't happen.
This happened to me. I didn't eat. I need to eat. I need my nutrients.
Yeah. You need something.
Oh man. So yeah, last week's topic was official. Shout out to Meech that came in last week. We thank you, sir, for putting in and chiming in. Thanks to Mastermind also, just for being an engineer and holding us down like he does faithfully every weekend.
Always.
Every week. Sorry, not every weekend.
And not just that, but also for his perspectives. Like, sometimes we'll be going on talking about a topic and Mastermind, as his name is, Mastermind, will just chime in and be like, ding, and it's like, oh.
Yes, and he be on the money. So, the team is beautiful. I definitely love the feeling of, just being here, reclaiming self, and get the recap of every week what we do and start new topics every week and just have that loving family feel, that community, that village feeling that we've been saying all the time. Also, we have a surprise for y'all. But I ain't gonna say nothing, no, just that. We got a surprise. We got a nice surprise that I really know that everybody that is a fan of Reclaiming Self is going to enjoy we had a lot of people that helped us out with this project, and I want to thank y'all, the ones that helped us out. We appreciate
Precious.
y'all. Thank y'all.
Thank you. Miss Be Inspired, thank you so much. You know, there was just so many people and so much love that was put into the project that, you know, I'm so grateful.
Absolutely. We even had the hands of Canada touch
That's
it.
mine. Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, so yeah, we had the hands of Canada touch it also.
We had an international producer who came on board to support the project, and we're going to play it later for you.
Yeah.
And we'd love to know what you think of it.
Yes.
Get some feedback. It's still, there is a couple of things that I would like to adjust in it, but beyond that, it was a good project. And again, it took 60 seconds of people's time. And for those people, you know, I was saying to someone, I was like, you know, we can take time to Instagram foolishness.
Yes.
Send Facebook posts that are foolishness or degrading or
Yes.
laughing at somebody or
Yes.
exploitive.
Yes.
But we can't take 60 seconds to send love and light.
Send a kind word.
A kind word to people. You know, that I was really shocked by the amount that we got. I'm grateful for those who participated, but I really would have enjoyed seeing a lot more people participate in the project. But then again, maybe people didn't necessarily understand how it works. So I'm hoping that by playing it on air, we can do it again, and people would be more inclined to be involved.
I would like to do this, you know, more than just this.
And different
this time.
topics.
Yes, yeah. It will not always be, you know, the missing girls topic. It can be, trust me, me and Miss Garden, we politic a lot, and when we do politic, it comes from the heart. You know, it's no quote unquote Hollywood when me and Miss Garden sit in the garden and politic, because at the end of the day,
It's about change.
absolutely, and it's about uplifting and rising up our people. And when I mean our people, I mean everybody. Everyone. I don't care if what color, nationality, race, creed. I don't care. You're human. If you have blood flowing through your veins, we're here for you.
And if you're really about...
Okay.
And if you're really about change...
Yeah.
You know, and I'm not talking about the shade change that, you know, puts your name on the map. I'm talking about service.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Do it because your heart.
Do it
wants to
because
do
you
it.
can.
Yeah.
Do it because you're grateful. Do it because you overcame something and you knew that, you know, a stranger or just God himself.
Yeah. Because you don't. I'm not too big on people that do it to get the kudos. At the end of the day, your kudos don't mean nothing. Nothing at all. It's all about doing it from the heart. Plus, at the end of the day, you feel better about yourself when you do a kind act for someone.
Right. Acts of kindness.
And you know what's so funny, y'all? I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. An act of kindness don't mean giving out money.
Not always, no.
You understand? An act of kindness is basically you can speak and say good morning, good evening, hello, smile. Let me tell you something. I was in the hood the other day, Roze. Walking through the hood, minding my business. And it had been about a good 5, 7, 10 guys outside doing their thing. I'm not from this hood, Roze.
Okay.
So I'm walking. Everybody
Doing
stop
the
what they
walk.
doing. Yeah, you know I do my walk. You know, my bob and weave walk is what I call it. Bob and weave. And everybody stop what they doing. Look at me because I'm the new kid. I'm the new face. Hey, who this dude around here?
Who's you?
Who? Yeah.
Who
So
you be?
as I keep on walking, they stop and look at me. I speak. What's up, fellas? How y'all doing? Everybody said, "Hey, what's up, man? I'm good." I'm like, "That's what's up." And I kept on going, and they kept on doing what they was doing. That's the thing. And people will ask me, "Yo, how do you be in these hoods and don't nobody in there?" As long as you have respect for these people that's in these hoods, actually, let's be 100%. If you have respect for yourself and respect for people, you can be
Right.
anywhere.
Exactly.
Whether you in the craziest hick town or the slumlord of the slumless lords. you can be there and you will fit right in and be just as cool and happy as if you was in your own neighborhood.
What energy you put out is the energy you're going to get back. And
Absolutely.
that's just the honest to God truth.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we're going to go to break right now. 410-702-5657. Reclaiming Self with Roze and Sekou. Please join us.
We'll be back.
Okay, so just type the job website address here. That's it. Then you enter what job you're looking for there.
Electrician.
This is Peter. Recently, he got help going on the internet for the first time to look for a new job.
Okay, then you just hit search and...
In the past, Peter's gotten work through people he knew, but he heard there were more jobs online.
There we go.
These are all for me?
Uh-huh.
Really?
He had no idea just how many.
I can't believe it. This one looks good.
Peter is thinking the internet might be for him after all.
And this is just one website.
Wow. Why didn't I do this sooner?
See what the internet can help you do at everyoneon.org or call 1-855-387-9166 to find a free training class near you. Brought to you by Connect to Compete and the Ad Council.
You're listening to the station with their ear to the streets. BeExposedRadio.com.
Hi, I'm LeVar Burton, and I'm proud to be a book person. How do I choose a book? Sometimes it's the cover, sometimes it's the title. I guess I'm pretty visual. If a book's really impressing me and the writing is really good, I will peek and see what the last paragraph is, because the endings of books should rock you. I am a book person, and if you're a book person too, read to a child and spark a lifetime of ambition. Join me at bookpeopleunite.org because reading is fundamental. A public service announcement brought to you by Reading is Fundamental, Library of Congress, and the Ad Council.
50s, her late 40s, early 50s. That's not uncommon. It's a lot of. I mean, I can give you examples like that.
But it's a good thing he's dead because she can actually move on. Like you can't move on. If he was alive, if he was alive and she found out she was having sex with her father for 15 years, you can't move on from that. Somebody's got to die.
You can't. It's gonna be hard.
Somebody's got to die.
So wait, that means he didn't know either, though.
Immediately, so I can stop vomiting because I don't have nothing else left to vomit. All my insides, all my skeleton.
He didn't know either. That's what would be the crazy part.
He wouldn't. He still doesn't know because he's dead. How does that game go? Marry, screw, kill. How does that work when it's your dad? Oh my gosh, we talk about stuff like this and more every Tuesday at 7 p.m. on Talk Lately, the radio show. Only on BeExposedRadio.com and on YouTube live where you can see us.
Okay, so just type the job website address here. That's it. Then you enter what job you're looking for there.
Electrician.
This is Peter. Recently, he got help going on the internet for the first time to look for a new job.
Okay, then you just hit search and...
In the past, Peter's gotten work through people he knew, but he heard there were more jobs online.
There we go.
These are all for me?
Uh-huh.
Really?
He had no idea just how many.
I can't believe it. This one looks good.
Peter is thinking the internet might be for him after all.
And this is just one website.
Wow. Why didn't I do this sooner?
See what the internet can help you do at everyoneon.org or call 1-855-387-9166 to find a free training class near you. Brought to you by Connect to Compete and the Ad Council.
Thank you for joining us on reclaimingself.com. I'm your host, the Rose Garden, and this is my co-host, Sekou, and my special guest,
What's up?
BarCardy.
BarCardy.
In the building.
6-star general.
Oh, I hear that. K's up. I'm reading the hat.
How y'all doing, though?
Welcome,
Thank y'all
Mr.
for having me.
BarCardy. Thank you
You're
for
so
coming.
welcome.
Thank you for coming, buddy.
Always.
Definitely appreciate it. Just real fast before we get into our topic of the groupies and the gold diggers. Just real quick, sir. Let you
Tell us about what you do and
There you
about
go.
your company,
Yep.
please. Share the love. Around here, sharing is caring, and we believe
I'm
we're
not
all
mad
about
at
the
that.
caring.
I'm not mad at that at all.
That's what's up.
What I have is I'm co-CEO of Big Wolf Records.
Okay.
That's been for a long time, so that shows my age since 1996.
Okay.
And I also run Cartel Entertainment.
Oh, Cartel Entertainment.
But
okay.
not a lot of music going on. I'm more or less pushing my son now, and I do the battle rap thing.
Oh, how old is your son?
My son is 18, a freshman at Morgan.
Whoa,
Nice.
that's what's up.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I almost made it. We just need that
Oh, you made it. You made it. Because once they get in,
I know, right?
even if they step out, they have the awareness to go back. The key is to get
right?
them in. So just stand in the gratitude
Right.
that you got him this far. Because he a man now.
He definitely is.
Right.
But it just got extremely difficult to. Just not to go down the wrong road, but I just got to be honest with that.
Hold him higher.
Black man at 18 is.
Hold him higher. He got this.
He does.
Exactly. So just stand in that. Stand in that faith. That's what I have to offer.
I ain't mad at you.
Thank you.
Because I'm going to need all of it.
Yeah. Absolutely. So, you know. So how is it, one, raising another artist, and on top of that, being co-CEO for another company?
It's, as far as raising the artist, it was hard to keep him from doing it. Like, they don't do what you say, they do what they see you do. So, you know, it's kind of hard, you know.
My son's an artist.
Calling the kettle black. You
My
know?
daughter's an artist, so yeah.
You love to drive, you just wish he was driving another
The way. Yeah.
Here's the thing, right? It's in their blood, number one.
Yeah.
Right?
Big time.
And the thing about it, like I tell my son all the time, I said, don't do what I do. You are my child because you are meant to stand on my shoulders. Right. Do you understand what that means? What, Ma? Learn from my mistakes.
Right. It can be that pedestal above,
exactly.
You know?
Would you starting at ground zero for when I've already walked 10 miles? Start at 11.
Right.
But that's the choice. Right? Are you going to humble yourself? Hi, pumpkin. Are you going to humble yourself to learn from what I did, or are you going to be that Mr. I know
and I'm not like you, and it's 20, 30 years later. Okay.
And you don't even have Facebook.
Wisdom. There's not that many ways to cheat, to do right. Right is right, and wrong is wrong.
Like I told my youngins, history always repeats itself. Let's break that chain of being repetitive.
Yeah, if you don't learn.
Right. You know, so yeah, I've been there with the I knows. How you know? You ain't been here before.
Yeah.
I just know. All right.
Man.
Let me tell you what he is.
He just got his first job paying $12 an hour.
Good
so
for
to
him.
You know to him, that's like, whew, that's career money.
Yeah, he got bread.
Oh, man, we just got him a hoopty last year. Now he wants to go pay payments. Give yourself a chance to have a kitty.
Have fun.
Stop listening to those boys over there, man.
See, yeah, and that's the thing. They wanna have the nice right. Like he figured,
why do we do that?
Payments. You know what? Why we do it, buddy? Society. We gotta look good for everybody else. We want everybody to think our pockets is deep. No one ain't not.
Right.
And here's another thing that a lot of them don't understand. Hate to burst your bubble, but 75% of the cars you see in music videos are rented.
Yep.
Yes.
It's not that much money in music if you don't own the product anyway.
And by the time they're finished paying for the video, they're broke and may not even have money to get on the bus and will be bumming a ride. Just saying. Just so you know.
Yep.
Beep, beep.
Yeah. Yo, I've seen so many documentaries where, like, Q-Tip was like, yeah, we got that chocolate at the top thing, and I'm on my mom's couch. And I was like, I know the feeling, buddy. I know the feeling. But then we see Q-Tip and be like, you got all the bread.
Right.
Nah.
I'm known for looking good, but it's actually good.
Yeah. Smoke and mirrors.
But here's the thing, right? Like, I mean, we can talk about the industry for a very long time. In regards to the presentation of it, right? There's, because of the marketing that goes behind the artist, there's not a lot of information that will say, you know what, this is not real, guys. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So because of that, it creates the facade. It creates the smoke screen of what is possible and what can be achieved, which perceives to be overnight.
Yeah, the microwave.
Yeah,
right.
Microwave,
I call this generation that we have here, I call them generation instant gratification.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Because they don't understand. So it's like we're like the middle generation, because the generation before us was all about you got to work really hard. And the generation in front of us is like you don't got to work at all.
Right. And we was like, you got to work smart, not hard.
Right?
How
because
can we do
that's
this
the
easier?
reality.
That is the reality of it. Yes, absolutely. So yeah and they people are
learn
just,
to have the money, not being the one to look good.
What? Yes.
You know, they like that famous thing. Everybody knows you. You
Yeah,
got a nice car.
Yeah, see, that looks
I'm like,
good.
you're not gonna be able to take your girl to the movies, boy. You're tripping.
You know what? Not even that too. You know, you always got that one to be like, there go BarCardy. Let's go get him.
Yeah.
Just because.
And here's
other
the
people
reality.
think you're doing something else because
Yeah.
you're dark with
Right.
too much nice stuff.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
Wow. So we have only 1 minute to go, but you know, the one thing that I want to say about that is that it's really important on how we begin to share the knowledge around the industry. And it's not just like, as a person who does coaching for artists and artist development for years, it's really about understanding that there's a lot of hard work in it. So a lot of time I tell young people, I said, you want to understand certain aspects of this business? I want you to go watch 8 Miles. And they're like, yeah, I saw it. I said, great. What did you see? Because while all his friends were partying, what was he doing?
Being depressed.
Not just being depressed, but he was working.
Yeah,
He was
very
really
hard.
very hard. And the same thing with 50 Cent's movie. But we got to go to break. We'll be right back. 410-702-5657. This is Reclaiming Self with Sekou and Roze. And our special guest, BarCardy.
That's me.
We'll be back, y'all.
We'll be back. Topic of the day, groupies and gold.
When you were a little kid and you thought about what you wanted to be, teaching was at the top of your list. But things changed. And as you got older, teaching didn't seem like the best option anymore. So you're thinking you'll be something else. But what would your 12-year-old self say? Now you want to be a doctor. You don't think teachers save lives? 25 at a time. An actress? Try playing a different role every time the bell rings. How about a scientist? Ever heard of physics? Chemistry? Who do you think teaches that? Teachers today are breaking down obstacles, finding innovative ways to instill old lessons, and taking learning far beyond the 4 walls of the classroom. It's time to recognize that great things are happening in teaching and put it back on your list. Don't try to convince yourself otherwise. You had it right the first time.
Find out how you can make more at teach.org. Make more. Teach. Brought to you by Teach and the Ad Council.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
This message is for all of you sitting in the passenger seat. And apologies if it gets a little uncomfortable. But how does it feel to be at the mercy of someone who thinks a random text is more important than your life? Someone who takes their eyes off the road while speeding along in a 3-ton hunk of steel. Freaky, right? Well, why not just ask them to stop? Or better yet, volunteer to text for them. It might be a little awkward, but believe me, you'll live.
Learn more at stoptextstoprex.org.
Are you thinking about getting your GED diploma? Well, here at the GED Pep Talk Center, we've got a number of pep talks that can motivate you.
Sometimes things don't always turn out the way you want them to.
You know that feeling? People look at you and don't believe in you.
Rediscover your lore. House of China. You can set up an appointment with Camilla Collins, your very own image consultant. From street to chic and regular to radiant. House of China is for you. To follow House of China, it's Camilla_China Doll on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. And on Facebook, it's HOC Image Consulting. It's by appointment only, so text in at 910-986-8153. Or you can email her at houseofchinadoll@gmail.com. House of China, revitalizing your life.
With Roze and Sekou. And our special guest, BarCardy, in the house.
Yeah. Hey, y'all.
Mr. Battle Rapper. Boom. Shout out. Before we go through anything, I gotta give respect due where respect is due. I want to give a huge shout out to Mr. Shaka Pitts and Pit League, Pit Battles, Pit Fights.
Pit Fights.
There we go. I knew the word pit was in there. And this dude is like, Mr. Shaka Pitts has been doing this for years, so
wow,
you know, like he is Baltimore hip hop. Like he's the blueprint for what me, my artists, a lot of these people here doing now. He's the blueprint of it for Baltimore. So I gotta give props. Yes.
So yeah,
I pay respect due respect is due. So shouts out to Mr. Shaka Pitts for doing the whole thing of the rap battle league. I love it. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
And here's the thing, like battle rapping is such an art.
It is.
If you understand the truth of the foundation of what hip hop really started on. And you know, and I when I used to teach hip hop academics back in the day with younger artists, they're like, yeah, let's do this. I said, great, here you go. What's this? It's called a rhyming dictionary. That's now your best friend. That's your Bible.
Yep. Yeah.
Because it's all good to sit down and write a bar, but if you're in a face-off and you want to call yourself a battle rapper, that's a whole different ball game.
Yes,
and it may not make the money that artists who just go straight mainstream do, but that's where you get your true cred.
And just to chime in real quick, it's actually better to do battle rap first.
Oh yeah,
because it's such an independent way to go. You actually are yourself, and you do make money off battle rap.
Okay.
Because everybody that's signed, let's be real, you making 25 cents a copy. If you're lucky, signed to someone.
If you're lucky,
25 cents.
Right.
Yeah.
And here, battle rap is all your money minus the manager that works for you.
Gotcha.
And battle rappers understand that part. Like managers work for you.
Yeah.
And the thing about battle rap as well is you get to speak for yourself. Ain't nobody telling you what to put on, how to strategic market, because your talent speaks for itself versus having to create an image or a facade that people are going to buy into. So there's a very right.
Yes.
People. Yes. They used to tell the truth. Well, now it's just lies.
It's lies.
Don't get me started on that.
Maybe next week. She's like, and still, I'm like, yeah, I feel you, Roze. I definitely feel you, but yeah, it's a lot of lies in this industry, especially with the music scene, and that's why honestly I like battle raps a whole lot more. When I sit there and watch a battle rap, man, oh man, it's like, ooh, he said that. Ooh, he said that, and then. It's even better when, to me, honestly, it's better when there's no judges. So now,
so it's crowd. It's all about the crowd.
Yeah, and everybody's right. Whoever you think won.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. And the thing about it is, you know, I everything that I think about, I also use in the analogy of, you know, our ancestors. Right. And the energy of the war.
Yes.
The war that's coming. It's like it's the dance that's coming, and you just feel the energies rising in the atmosphere. And that battle is the clash. You know, so in rap, we have the rap offs, we have the clashes in that way, and then you have like in dance hall where you have the sound clashes where the two sound systems go at each other, and it's the same type of energy. Battle dancing, same thing back in the day, right? And this
they still do that too.
They do, but it's not promoted the way it used to be. You know who brought it back to the forefront with the crumping?
E40 was that?
I want to say Chris Brown.
No,
I could be wrong. I don't know.
Have you never watched the documentary Rise?
Yeah, I have
with
seen
the
Rise.
actual crumping.
Yeah,
you have to.
I didn't see the whole documentary, but I seen bits and pieces of it because my daughter dances. And
I ain't never.
And so it's this whole thing that was brought in. It's this guy who used to dress like a clown said that he had this image for this new dance, and they actually took clips of these kids, how it spread. It spread in LA, and instead of joining gangs, these kids joined these battle teams, and they did this crump dance, and they would like pass out and faint because of the energy that they were carrying. And they actually took clips from Africa where the men were getting ready and how they would do the paint and showed it side by side. It was just magnificent.
That's amazing.
It is amazing
for us to be so distant from,
we're not as distant as we think we are, though, right?
It's in us.
It's in us. It's innate.
It's it. Yeah.
And the more we run from it, is the more we fall into the hands of the illusions that are leading us in the wrong direction. But that's a whole nother show.
Yeah, it's another show.
Come back for that one.
Yeah, you gonna come back for that one, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna get you back for that one.
I just want to comment. LeVar Moore says, "Hanging tough, talking about gold diggers."
That's him.
Yeah, I was talking to my man Nick, and Hughes, and Ogun, and
Ogun, what's up, homie?
Like 7 other people. If I forgot you, shout out. We're gonna try to keep it lit for y'all.
Also, shout out to the Be Civil party. They was in the Baltimore Sun. They just passed. Because they do the same thing. They do Be Civil battles. And
which is another battle league.
Another battle league. So, when my thing is what I'm loving now. We're finally getting our respect due for all the hard work that Baltimore has put in.
Consistency is what did it.
Yes.
Let's be real though. Consistency in anything in life will get you far.
It's a life.
That goes back to hard work. Hi guys, hard work, consistency, and it doesn't mean that you have to jump 10 yards. It's what are you committing to doing? One thing a day to further yourself, further your career. And that's the same with weight loss, with a career change, with doing a business. It's not about sitting back. It's about what are the small things you're going to do every day that is going to further you along. And the key to all that is commitment and patience.
Yeah. And believe it or not, we did it. Complaining, crying, arguing, fighting, not understanding. But we did it. And what I'm seeing now, what I didn't see X amount of years ago, because I ain't throwing my age up there yet. But what I do see, it's a lot of unity now.
Yeah, because it's a lot of beauty in failing. And doing it wrong.
Yeah.
And, I can't pull your card for being stubborn because I got caught up being stubborn too.
And that's what it is. So.
And here's where we talk about the lesson and the blessing in life. Hey, Meech. Hey, baby. How you doing?
What's up, Meech?
Here's where we talk about the lesson and the blessings in life. When you fail, it brings humility.
It does.
Right? So suddenly, I ain't working with him. Suddenly it's like, oh, you broke and I broke. Let's make this happen.
And you're smarter after you actually fail.
Yeah,
of
you
course.
know what I mean? That's the beauty of it too. You learn from that.
So that's what I love saying about the whole Baltimore music scene. But now what I don't like about it is what our topic is. Groupies and gold diggers.
Bring it on.
These chicks out. I'm sorry.
Hey, Suge, KO, what y'all think about these gold diggers, man?
Yeah, call in Suge and KO because these people, I ain't gonna sit there.
The groupies, you know we got those.
See? You know what I mean?
I'm ready for the two of you, okay?
You know what I'm saying?
We're going hard.
I can tell you like this.
Oh, I'm a good guy, so it's all good.
It don't matter. I'm going hard.
But I'm still knee deep. I know everything about it.
See?
So do I.
This is going to be fun. I love it.
You probably have the good side of it, too.
Don't count on it.
Don't count on it, Jack. I'm telling you, she has.
I mean, you may have a friend, whatever. Just a
all
woman's
sides of
perspective.
it.
You might be closer to the side we don't know. We assume.
You know what? Yeah. I can see that.
So like this conversation is it's gonna be hot.
Gumbo. We about to cook.
Man, these groupies and gold diggers. Yes, it is a difference between.
Okay, so wait, hold on. Let's define them.
Again.
What is a groupie?
Yes, a groupie is that person because a groupie is not always a female. For the females, for females that's entertainers or that does what they do, it's men groupies out here. I am a man groupie for one person.
Sade?
No, but I love her too. Okay, 2 people.
You're gonna have a bucket list.
You know what I'm saying? Right? I was going for Zoe Saldana.
Okay.
But I take Sade too.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Whew.
I can dig it.
Now a groupie is just a person is a person that always wants to be in the limelight of that artist. Always trying to get attention.
Hold on. Is it that artist or any artist?
It's the energy of the whole thing.
I'm
Any
a
part
see
of it, they'll
any-
just cling to whatever part of it they can be.
Well,
okay.
But I gotta say that it depends on that. Like groupies normally go for that one artist. So
Meech, can I just get you to keep it clean, please? We got a lot of people on here, baby. Love you.
Thank you, Meech. The thing is about groupies, they just want to be there. Groupies will try to be there at that star. So if I'm a fan of BarCardy, and I'm like a real fan, I'm like his birthday is this day. He's left-handed. He did it. I gotta see him. Oh my gosh! And then I finally I can be out there and I can be outside and know he's in here. I be BarCardy. Ooh!
But is that a groupie or a stalker?
Wait a minute. See, but groupies can be stalkers.
Oh yes.
So as Mr. Cardi is the other door, like, all right, y'all, thank y'all for the show. I come up from nowhere like, oh my gosh, hey! And now I'm trying to hug. I'm trying to be a part. I'm trying to go with them. Whatever they doing, I'm trying to be a part of it.
Wow. So Kevin just says a groupie is a human parasite. Oh wow, yo, it's
That's
on and
factual,
popping.
too.
The done.
Facts.
Hey
That's a factual
baby, how you
statement.
doing, baby? Thank you for joining us.
Straight facts. But yes, it's a human parasite. It's
Right.
Okay, we know. Hold
Like,
on.
they don't
We know-
particularly
hold
have
on,
love
hold on,
for
hold on,
one
hold on.
person either.
Hold
Right.
on, hold
Like-
on. I'm gonna back the both of you up right. Back
Get it.
Okay.
Come with it.
Because here is the deal. Yes, groupies can be both male and female. Because there's a lot of men who are fascinated with the industry.
yes.
There's a lot of women who are fascinated with the industry.
Yes.
Now, due to their low self-esteem and their not right thinking, they will do anything to be in the in crowd.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay?
one way or another.
One way or another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Not
So-
really reaping any benefits. Per
Well,
se.
no, but to
Like a gold
us,
digger
but here's the thing. To us, those of us who are in the industry, who understand what that means, who understands a grind, who understands that when I walk into a nightclub and I do a head count, I'm scanning and I'm already calculating numbers because I want to make sure that that club owner can pay my artist tonight.
Yep.
Or else it's on in pop. Right? They don't understand all of that. They're just like, I'm here.
Right.
Right? So it's
all
about
fun.
it's exactly because they don't understand that this is work.
Right.
So when you're talking about a groupie, you're talking about people who also truly believe that they are the one who can change that artist's mind to wife them. Baby, it's not going to happen. If I have any groupies listening, sweetie, go to church.
Right. If he doesn't,
You will
respond
find
to you on
God
Twitter,
quicker
he
than
doesn't.
you will, right? You will find God quicker than you will find your way into a house with a key for a rapper or any artist on a stage, honestly. Because they're so not about you.
Like, this is what groupies will do too. Because I have a girlfriend and I'm loyal. But randomly, at 12:26 a couple Wednesdays ago, I got a DM for somebody that came in my DM as if we speak every day.
Ooh.
Hey, what's up? What are you doing? I wasn't even awake. But I got awakened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
right,
like, that's
right.
crazy.
Oh.
But that's like a groupie for you.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
Wait, hold on. Okay, but
just
let's be
like,
careful on how. Listen, first thing first, you guys, back it up, okay?
they always want to defend it.
Okay, oh no, they.
Not her.
All right. No, not that. Not that.
Pull your fan out, yo.
No.
Back it up. They don't categorize me.
That's true.
Okay. Don't categorize me up in the
Right,
mix.
we need the bell.
Don't get me
Don't
all flustered
stand
up
up.
in here.
Don't stand up.
All right.
All lives matter.
Here's
I don't want any smoke.
here's the reality. Okay, when you're dealing with groupies, you're dealing with two types of women. Women who use groupie status as an opportunity just to have fun.
Yeah.
And then there's those who use it to actually empower themselves.
Yeah.
They feel that, oh, wow, I'm in the in crowd. Now, the other thing is that, so as a woman who has worked in the industry for over 20 years, okay?
Yeah.
I've met men in the industry.
That's what I want to know about. How do they act?
Wait, hold on. I'm going to tell this little story quick. And because he didn't know, first and first, he didn't know who I was, which is cute. And that was okay. Like, be mindful, not because she's reaching out means she's a groupie. That's where I'm going, Cher. Right? And so him and I are in this deep conversation. Right? We're in this deep conversation. He's coming to me with some business stuff. So he's like, let's exchange numbers. I'm like, okay. This is a opportunity to make money because it couldn't be anything else. I get a phone call one night at 11:30. I pick up my phone because I don't know the number. Hello? Hey.
Way too intimate for business, right?
So I'm like, who?
It's the sneaky things that give them,
Then the girl comes out. Hi, how can I help you? Who is this? Because I don't play. So he tells me who he is and reminds me that he met me, da-da-da-da-da-da. I said, beautiful. So just so you know, my business hours are between 9 and 5. Talk to you then. Click.
Man, y'all so much stronger than men. Men are going to entertain it for, I don't know,
Maybe
a minute,
seconds,
less.
yeah.
But for some amount of time, we're going to have a buffer zone. Like, we don't want to, be that guy.
I don't want to be mean.
But here's the difference.
Because we don't get a lot of looks. Like that.
But there's a big difference. There's a big difference. The difference is it only takes one or two people to destroy a woman's career in the entertainment industry.
Yes.
So you got to fight hard for that.
Yeah.
Remember, you get the accolades for how many stripes you get. A woman, it's totally different. So it's like you got to put on your boss hat and you got to be ready to just go for it. Because I ain't playing.
I feel you, but
right?
Yeah.
So I got
traditionally, I think it's like that.
But not because, so you and I can have a conversation and I can genuinely like what comes out of your mouth. I can genuinely like and think like how the energy goes. Exactly.
Like
but if your consciousness is so low that you think I'm a groupie, you're going to categorize me with the they.
I feel you.
Right?
Yeah, right?
So we have to also be careful on how we're doing that. Oh, sorry, we got to go to break. See you guys in a minute. Reclaiming Self, Groupies, and Gold Diggers.
Check out this flashback of the Artist Exchange Radio Show on BExposedRadio.com.
How did you know that this is what you wanted to do as far as being a singer or entertainer?
It's always been in me. It's always been a part of who I am since a child.
So, Jacqueline. Yes, Mom? I wanted to talk to you about something and... Oh, wait. Hold on. I just got a text. Oh, there's another one. Wow. Busy me. So, anyway...
Oh, wait, Mom. I just got a message. My friends keep commenting on my comment. Oh, there's another one. So many comments on my comment.
Oh, I can't wait to watch TV tonight. Playoffs!
Hey guys, check out my new video game. Pew, pew. Wait, Mom, what?
What? Hold
What'd you say? Wait a sec, what?
This weekend, unplug. Take your family to the forest. There's nothing in the world like experiencing nature firsthand. Trees, paths, bluebirds, streams. Getting closer to nature can get you closer to your family. To find the forest nearest you, go to discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Only in the forest can you see this. And this. And this. But nothing beats the moment you see that.
Cool!
That's your child's eyes opening up to a world of possibilities.
I didn't know it could do that!
Because one trip to the forest can spark a world of difference.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org. Learn about forests near you and discover cool things to do when you go, like hiking, canoeing, fishing, or camping. Or create your own adventure with family and friends, and you might just see this. Your moment's out there. Find it at discovertheforest.org. That's discovertheforest.org.
Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Steven.
Who said that?
Me, down here.
What are you, a yellow booger?
I'm a banana slug, Steven.
Well, what are you doing in my room?
I'm your sense of adventure. Don't you remember me? Don't you know that we miss you?
Miss me? Who misses me?
You know, all your friends in the forest. The trees, the pond, that little fort that you made out of branches. We all miss you.
Mom took me to the forest last year.
I'm a slug, Steven. It took me a long time to get here.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
The forest is not that far away. Have an adventure today. I'm sure your mom would take you.
You're right. I should get out. I want to have fun. Play in puddles, catch frogs, and climb trees. Hey, Mom!
Yeah, hon? Steven, what is that in your hand?
It's my sense of adventure, Mom. It's telling me we need to get out of the house and have some fun in nature today.
Come to the forest where the more adventurous you lives. Check out discovertheforest.org
from
for
It Is
cool
What It
places
Is
nearby.
radio show.
Brought to you by
Paul
the US
he was chilling. He was doing his thing. Y'all, you feel me? Love y'all family. You know what I'm saying? And like for him to be taken away from you, snatched away from you, just like that. You feel me? It's like damn. Another good one gone. You know what I'm saying? Like why you taking the good? You know what I'm saying?
You always end up asking like why.
And like again, it's a lesson that it's a test of faith. You feel me? Gonna take you through these tests. You feel me? You're gonna go through these little phases in life, yo. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you just gotta recognize that one, it's the adversary trying to knock you off your pivot, and then it's God trying to teach you something. You feel me? Right. Anything that you go through, you gonna get through. It's called going through. You feel me? That's why it's called going through. You going through something. Right. You feel me? Because after you go through it, you get through it. You look back on it like, damn, I got through that. You feel what I'm saying?
For this and more, be sure to tune into BeExposedRadio.com every Friday from 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock p.m. to listen to more of It Is What It Is radio show.
People been saying to your friend, get a different face, and posting on their feed, they're super ugly. The things they say to them online are cruel and they're not true. So tell your friend, I'll stand up for you. Don't worry, I know what to do. Tell the world I see with an emoji to stop the bullies.
Know someone who's being bullied online? Send the witness emoji. It looks like an eye in a speech bubble, and it's in the symbol section near the clocks in your phone. You'll let the world know it isn't cool, and you'll let your friend know you care. Learn more about the witness emoji at eyewitnessbullying.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council.
Hi, I'm LeVar Burton, and I'm proud to be a book person. How do I choose a book? Sometimes it's the cover, sometimes it's the title. I guess I'm pretty visual. If a book's really impressing me and the writing is really good, I will peek and see what the last paragraph is, because the endings of books should rock you. I am a book person, and if you're a book person too, read to a child and spark a lifetime of ambition. Join me at bookpeopleunite.org, because reading is fundamental. A public service announcement brought to you by Reading is Fundamental, Library of Congress, and the Ad Council.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. With millions of YouTube views, shares, Instagram likes, followers, and fans across the globe. But what do all these amazing pets have in common? Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a shelter or adoptable pets near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard? Well, that's entirely up to you. Visit theshelterpetproject.org and hear more about Hamilton the Pug, Toast, and Keyboard Cat's amazing adoption stories. Start a story, adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Your perfect pet is just a click away at theshelterpetproject.org.
And only Be Inspired radio show.
I'm just thankful this year I've dealt with, you know, some growing pains, and I've overcome some things, and I've also, you know, accomplished some things in the process. I've learned some things. Like, I've learned, I learned that everybody loves your work until they got to pay for it. That's what I learned.
That's what I learned. I learned everybody loves what you do.
The pay?
I mean,
not always.
Listen,
but
the Bible says money answereth all things.
Well,
okay, and there is a place. There is a place where finances is necessary. And when you got kids and when you got a wife and then you doing everything and you top dog at what you do, especially when you weren't in the same place like with this radio show, you ain't in the same place you were a year ago. Should nobody be coming on the show and not donating to your show?
Can you say that on my show?
Should nobody be coming to your show?
Can you say that in the middle of the live?
Yeah, make that a promo, please.
Should nobody come on this show without donating? That is a nice commercial. I don't care if it's $20.
Donate.
Tune in to Be Inspired every Wednesday live at 7 p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Reclaiming South with Roze and Sekou, and our special guest, BarCardy, is in the house.
Pit fights.
So the topic of conversation right now is we're discussing groupies, and then we're going to talk about gold diggers.
Yeah.
So the one thing that I'd like men who are in the entertainment industry to be very mindful of, which is a couple of things. Number one, not every woman you meet is a groupie.
Absolutely.
Right? Now, think about it in regards to your own self-worth. So if you were not a rapper, if you were just that guy who was working in a gas station and you met a woman and she decided to engage with you within 24 hours or 48 hours or whatever it is people do these days, but you were not an entertainer, would that still make her a groupie? What if Yes. Oh, wow.
Yes.
Because she's rolling with you're the party. She's rolling with you. And
whatever you
So then you guys have a complete different definition, because I said if you weren't an artist. So basically any woman who runs down a man these days is considered a groupie?
Why has it got to be running down a man? You summarized my thing to one thing, and I was saying way more than that.
All right, bring it.
Yeah. You saying you met her and you had an encounter like the first night.
But you were not
so it's like,
in the entertainment industry.
Yeah.
You were working at a gas station.
But you work at a gas station, but that doesn't mean you met her at work. You could have met her at a bar, right?
Okay.
I'm assuming that you're not at a gas station and they come in and you go in the bathroom. It's like after you get off.
Okay.
So
I don't know. That's how I was looking at it.
And she could be that groupie because he can look like he is that hustler, not the entertainer, that hustler. Money.
Because it does. Ain't it
looks
kind of synonymous
fun.
though? Like with successful?
Yes. It looks I'm gonna tell you like this, and I've seen this from face value. A guy can come in somewhere and have nothing in his pocket.
Mm-hmm.
If he has attention span, he grabs everybody in the room attention, whether if it's him not saying anything, his dress, his cologne, even his smile, even him laughing, making a joke. And all of a sudden, he has more than one female just want to be by his side because they're figuring, what he going to do after he leave here? Because he seems fun. He must be the big guy on campus.
Why does that make her a groupie?
Yeah,
okay, Cheryl, I need you to call in or I need you to text the other name.
A little more to it would have to make it, to me, a groupie. Because I'm saying, it's good people that just give you warm vibes, too.
I mean, yeah. You know what? Yes,
but I think
yes.
It's a certain attack mode they
it's
be
some,
in.
Yeah, it's something about a groupie.
Way.
It's like,
you can feel
it, that groupie. I can't.
Okay, but here's the thing. I think you guys are using the word
something,
groupie loosely, not because you're in the if you are not in the entertainment industry, and a woman is on you, that means that she's a groupie.
I don't even know if I'm successful enough to really have a groupie, but it's what I would call a groupie.
Okay.
Because I got a lot of friends up and down the ladder on here. I'm not trying to talk like I'm T.I.
Right. Yeah.
I definitely been there.
I just look at it as that groupie is the one that's trying to get to the main source.
Mastermind.
Okay. So, from the current male definition of a groupie, is no longer relegated to the entertainment industry.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You saved
us.
us.
No longer just because you're an entertainer.
It's all
now
about.
It is whether you're popular. Period. In any way, shape, or form. Whether you be popular on your block, popular at school, work,
your entire neighborhood, however it stands. If you're popular, if you could go someplace and more than 5 people say what's up to you,
You're an entertainer.
It's a possibility you could get a groupie.
Yes.
Yes. That's all the rappers though. Is the popular people
guys.
from every neighborhood. They like, you know what? I got so much swag. I'm just gonna put it on the beat.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whatever.
Yep.
I guess I'm old.
That's the groupie. Yeah. I mean, you know, that's how groupies get down.
It's all kinds of groupies.
It is.
They got mechanic groupies.
Yep.
It got, hustler groupies.
Yep.
It got the supermarket groupies.
Yep.
Now it's
It got
all
the
types of
Walmart
entertainers, right?
groupies.
If you a hustler, you where everything is popping at.
Yeah.
If you're a rapper, a rap singer, you do that type of entertainment. Or you might just be a person where every time she comes see you, everything she likes is there.
Yep.
TV, food, drinks, whatever.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. Oh yeah, yes, sure. Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Men too. I said that from the beginning of this segment.
No, let's just leave it at all genders.
All genders. Everybody does it.
Male groupies.
Huh?
They are male groupies.
Yes.
And they have male groupies that they don't be groupies in a sexual manner.
Yes.
They be everything else other than that.
Well, that's because
true.
they're trying to play the psychological game and get in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flocking
That's
together.
what they do, though.
How about Get Out?
It might be they just be too scared
Right.
to do that, to go that far into.
It's the rejection.
Yeah.
Fear of the rejection.
Yeah, you gotta realize if I'm trying to holler at Sade and I get rejected, I'm hurt.
Don't take it personal,
But
boo.
no, I mean yeah,
I
but
wouldn't neither, though.
I mean, not neither would I.
feel
You know what I'm saying?
It depends on where your ego is.
Right.
You
You
know?
know what I mean? If I'm Mr. $1 million dude, like, yeah, I can get anybody I want. But I'm a groupie for Sade, and I'm like, I can get Sade. And I finally get close to her. And she like, little boy, get out of here.
But it's that type of dream that when it's in front of you, you know you're going to drop the ball one way or
Yes.
another.
You gonna mumble, stutter,
You just
say
dream
something
of
dumb.
yourself dropping the ball.
I think for me, it's such a crazy concept because I'm very friendly. I'm very.
I got you.
410
I got you.
702 5657. Or you can Skype in.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
What's the Skype? Oh, can you give them Skype number?
Technology.
Right?
It's a beautiful thing.
Right? So here's the thing. Like, I'm very friendly. So I'm thinking back. Every time I come to work, my boys got me thinking. We did the whole show where they were like, ladies, the friends that you have that you call your brothers, they are not your brothers. And it had me thinking, like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Gotta let
Right?
you know.
I wasn't going to interrupt. Go
for it.
This the week, Because I'm saying, because this is the thing. People say that people are friends, and it's like a friend that likes you can't be a good friend.
Yeah. Yeah.
They can't because they waiting for their shot.
Right. Well, but the whole understanding that it doesn't matter how long it takes, 1 year, 2 year, 20 years, they waiting. And that's it.
And that's not good when you're in a relationship and you have it around your other, or you leave your other to go be with that person.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yes, yeah.
Wow.
It's yeah. Weird.
But back to the groupies.
So yeah.
Okay, so I guess it's fair to say we all have groupies.
Yeah, yes. Everyone has groupies. I don't care what you do. If you work a 9 to 5 and you just seem like you're the man, you have groupies.
Wow.
Or you're the woman, you have groupies.
Wow.
Now that's a groupie. Now a gold digger is totally different than a groupie.
Yeah.
A gold digger has an objective. It's to get bread.
The money.
Whether if it's the money, the jewelry, the car, the house. Some gold diggers will even go and try to get the DNA.
Oh, we got a caller.
Hey.
Hey.
Hello, caller.
Hey, Cher.
Hey, Cher.
Hey,
what's up,
Cher.
baby?
Thank you for calling in.
No problem.
Talk to them.
I'm calling to give my 2 cents as far as groupies are concerned.
Thank you.
Now, groupies, let's be clear. We're all young once, and there's nothing wrong. If you want to be young and you want to grow and you want to have fun, so be it. Right? There's 2 different types of groupies. But just know that you're not going to be taken seriously. Once you get labeled as that groupie, you are no longer being taken seriously. And I think that's what a lot of the young
generation
adults
I like
fail at, right? They
Yes.
go right in, they go in for all the fun, and then when they realize that they're not taken seriously, it's too late, right?
Very late.
And that's why when I speak particularly for women, it's very important that when you're going into a group, right, be aware. Be aware of exactly what you're doing and what your intention is and what you're bringing, right? If you're going to just have fun, have fun. There's nothing wrong with having fun. What happens is, though, sometimes they get caught up and they put themselves in compromising positions, right? And selling themselves short and not paying attention to lines and boundaries, which puts them into that negative connotation as a groupie, right? So, I don't know. That's just my take.
So what's you said you had two perspectives. What was the other one on the take of groupie? So one
Pardon
is the
me?
having fun, and the other one was what?
I can't hear you. You have to repeat that. Sorry.
Okay, so you said you had two takes on groupie. One was the having fun aspect. Was the other? What was the other side?
That are just going in for the fun. And then there's the other that have a distorted view when they go in, right?
Yes.
They feel that they get in close enough, right? Far enough, that whatever it is that they truly innerly desire will come to fruition, right? If I'm just close enough, they'll put me on. If I'm just close enough, he'll wife me up, right? They come in with these ill intentions, right? And not realizing that they're not being taken seriously.
Seriously, I can dig that.
Right? That's my take.
Thank you for
nowadays,
sharing.
Yeah.
The way they wifing them, it gives hope. So the gold diggers back on the rise again.
And see, and that's why they go hand to hand.
Right.
Like peanut butter and jelly.
Because once you don't get what you wanted out the deal, now you go hard.
Yes.
Okay.
And whereas though now you probably did like people and didn't realize they didn't like you as much, but now you like hate all of them.
Yes. Yes.
And
Because
it's more relentlessness to it, you know. That's when you become. I think maybe all ex groupies are gold diggers if they graduate. Is that safe?
Wow.
If they graduate, then they made it to gold digger.
That
I
makes
salute
sense.
you.
boom.
Because now you're being honest about what you really want. I
mean,
don't
it could be
know.
anything.
What do you think?
It could be.
Well, here's the thing about gold diggers or so-called gold diggers, okay? Because again, those terms are being used in a very heavy aspect, but it's not necessarily true.
Yeah, some dudes just broke.
True
So if you spend $1, you're a gold digger. You know?
Facts.
But here's the
So
thing.
right, not those guys.
Where's her self-esteem? Where is her mental state? Right? In regards
not
to what is sufficient in her life. Like, not because a woman is dating a guy or wants to be with a guy who can provide for her, that doesn't make her a gold digger. Because you may look and she might be making over $100,000 a year. Right. So now she's looking for her equal versus somebody who's just going to take care of her. To me, a gold digger is somebody who wants to take and who ain't got nothing to give.
Right.
There you go.
Like it's a total come up for them.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the whole idea that
That's what makes the gold digger.
Yeah.
When she has her own and she just wants somebody to at least match her fly.
Right.
That's called having standards.
Yes.
Right.
Thank you.
And just being provided for, that's like normal.
Right.
But we mean like the outrageous,
We mean-
it's
when-
just like.
This is my definition of gold digger, and I believe that everybody might also agree. When she has nothing to offer but physical gratification.
Can't make a sandwich.
Bingo.
She has nothing to offer but physical gratification. If you can't ever say that you've seen her home,
Yes.
cause it got some that be
Because that's how you stack. Not having your own bills to pay. You just
Yeah.
everywhere you
not
are.
having her own home, not having her own car.
As far as red flags, right?
Those are red flags.
Yeah.
That she's a possible gold digger. Or if she could just up and voluntarily want to stay the night over your house over multiple courses of a night of a week.
Yep.
And not have any concern for her home or her belongings, you're probably seeing everything she owns.
Yep.
wow.
Yeah.
Netflix until chill turns into wifey.
Netflix and chill turn to
You ain't went home yet.
Hold on, it turned to. Can I get my remote back?
It turned into Netflix and eviction.
Hold on, really, Kevin? So Kevin says the groupie does have something to give. That monkey.
That's exactly it.
That monkey worth $1 million too, man.
Hey,
it'll spin him crazy.
Yeah, you get that right gold digger. Yeah.
Wow.
I've seen guys fall,
But it's
because of a
none
gold digger.
powerful than
with
they.
Yeah.
It's none powerful.
The power of the P.
Yes. But that's the thing about it though. Like I've seen it, firsthand. Like, yo,
I respect this power.
No, yeah,
You
I
feel
respect
me?
it too. But some dudes be like, I can take this.
Yeah.
And next thing you know,
Like Cher
done.
said, sometimes that's all they want.
That's part of the illusion.
That's part of
too.
illusion.
But,
You know what
but
I mean?
if you
It's
have a
like-
man who, let's say, has everything that he needs, and all he really wants is somebody who can throw down, maybe that's all he really needs.
Right, but he's probably not going to be honest about that.
And if he is,
put him in a whole nother.
it's going to cost. It pay to play.
Yeah.
If
Everybody.
But these days it's
That
costing
doesn't
to
need
play and
anything.
pay everywhere.
A
Right.
guy that doesn't need anything but his carnal needs met, or what some women will refer to as a sugar daddy.
Bong.
Yeah, a voluntary. Yeah.
Or should I say, a sponsor.
Yeah, that's the clean word.
Here,
You know,
let's-
that's the
okay,
clean
but
word.
It's
let
a
me
difference
just
between a
let
sugar
me just
daddy
keep
and
it.
a sponsor.
It is.
The
Yeah.
sponsor, they be willing to kick it out to. The sugar daddy, they finesse.
Right, right.
Yeah.
There's men out there.
He on it. Mastermind.
Mastermind is
yeah.
always on
That's
it.
why I'll be
okay?
giving props.
I'm gonna have to pick his brain.
Mastermind is always on it.
And the dude is dope. Definitely dope.
But here's the thing. I've met men who are like, they want, I had this one guy. Every time he'd call me, he'd be like, hey, what's wrong? Nothing. Well, tell me if something's wrong. Like, he so wanted to be, he was a groupie. He was a straight up groupie.
Yeah.
He was a groupie.
And he wanted to be Doug.
Yes.
He's
You know,
one of his gold Doug.
Yes.
And he really, but no, he just really wanted to provide and be that person and give and give. And I was like, okay, dude, I'm good. Thank you.
Right.
You know, but somebody who is of an exploitive nature would have taken him through the ringer.
Yes.
Right.
And Michelle, I agree. Yes, guys are gold digger also.
That makes you a good person because you would end up feeling less anyway being with a person. Because a person like that eventually keeps you by saying, "Oh, that stuff I did for you.
Yeah.
Oh, this stuff I did for
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Every time you ask me, you be like, I never asked you for nothing. You be
just
like,
gave
but
it.
you did.
But
you be like, no,
I didn't. I
And
just
here's
took
the
it because
catch.
you gave it to me.
That's how they work.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Here's the catch, and here's a life lesson for people. Anytime somebody is attracted to you when you're at your worst, right, or when you're down, or they want to give to you, and they feel like they're saving you, that person will never elevate you because your need of them is dependent on you being in the hole. So they'll
Right.
never encourage you to get a job. They'll never encourage you because they want you at their mercy.
Right.
Yes.
It's
It's
like
a
Poe
psychological
pimping,
game.
ain't it? It's like Poe pimping. Because it's like, not really, but it has all the elements.
Elements, but it's also the whole control thing.
Yeah, like, I'm saving you, but I'm not even
I'm
doing
not-
anything. Look at me saving you.
Right.
I
Indirectly.
need
That's
to
what
just
we was
chime
laughing
into
at.
Kevin here.
Oh, Kevin is on the roll today.
Passive aggressive saving.
Yeah.
You heard me?
No,
That's
what you
why
say?
they shut her
I said,
down.
Wow.
In those situations, that's called passive aggressive control.
It is.
It is.
It
It
is.
is. Yeah.
And a
Yes.
lot of women fall for that. And please
A lot
know.
of men fall for that.
Yes.
I think it's round
Yeah.
robin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
It's
woman
not
who will
saying
come
that
to your
even.
house and cook, even though she can't cook, and want to clean and do the back rubs and play the, oh, it's okay.
I seen
But
you
I got
Googling.
5 other women, but that's okay. And they wait. And they wait. And they take their time. And they become old reliable.
Yeah.
And then when everybody else is gone, they go for your jugular.
Yep. Is it? Oh no, you got me.
Yup.
I'm coming to see you, Elizabeth.
Right.
I'm coming to see you
This
soon.
is the big one.
Yeah.
Because
That's
they
true.
don't forget anything.
And Kevin, is he? Yo,
I think they keep a diary. Cause you can't remember everything.
Hey,
every little thing.
Yo,
like that.
we live in a smartphone
No, just anybody
age,
that brings
yo.
up every little petty thing.
We live in a smartphone age. They screenshot.
They got everything.
If you
I
have
gave you $10
animosity-
on February 26th in
They
2014.
take video notes. They take video notes and notes in the phone. They talking to the phone.
It's like
now.
building a case against you.
Yeah.
Right. They
I'm
the
scared. Oh my God.
On 227 Roze, you in here and you told me this.
Wow. And at this point, 410-702-5657.
Yo, call us.
We going on break.
Call us. We'll be
I
back.
think I need some water.
Are you thinking about getting your GED diploma? Well, here at the GED Pep Talk Center, we've got a number of pep talks that can motivate you.
Sometimes things don't always turn out the way you want them to.
You know that feeling? People look at you and don't believe in you.
You want some gentle encouragement. Then you're on your way to your GED diploma and a better life.
But I know they're probably just a little bit nervous. You can find it in yourself to take that first step.
You can improve your future. You can do this. I know you can.
You need to start pushing yourself.
Now get your game face on and take the first step towards a better life. Hurry up. Don't make me repeat myself.
Whatever level of motivation you need to get your GED diploma, we've got a pep talk that's right for you. Call 1-877-38-YOUR-GED or visit yourged.org for your pep talk and find free GED classes in your area. GED is a registered trademark of the American Council on Education, brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
When you were a little kid and you thought about what you wanted to be, teaching was at the top of your list. But things changed. And as you got older, teaching didn't seem like the best option anymore. So you're thinking you'll be something else. But what would your 12-year-old self say? Now you want to be a doctor. You don't think teachers save lives? 25 at a time. An actress? Try playing a different role every time the bell rings. How about a scientist? Ever heard of physics? Chemistry? Who do you think teaches that? Teachers today are breaking down obstacles, finding innovative ways to instill old lessons, and taking learning far beyond the four walls of the classroom. It's time to recognize that great things are happening in teaching and put it back on your list. Don't try to convince yourself otherwise. You had it right the first time.
Find out how you can make more at teach.org. Make more. Teach. Brought to you by Teach and the Ad Council.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
This message is for all of you sitting in the passenger seat. And apologies if it gets a little uncomfortable. But how does it feel to be at the mercy of someone who thinks a random text is more important than your life? Someone who takes their eyes off the road while speeding along in a 3-ton hunk of steel. Freaky, right? Well, why not just ask them to stop? Or better yet, volunteer to text for them. It might be a little awkward, but believe me, you'll live.
Learn more at stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National...
We're rewarding you for something you already do, listening to us. It's Radio Loyalty, and it's an easy way for you to get free stuff. All you do is sign up. Go ahead and click the banner now. You'll earn points as you listen. Points you can trade in for great products and services in the Radio Loyalty store. You can earn even more points when you share your favorite station with friends on Facebook and Twitter. Radio Loyalty. It's free to sign up, so click the banner to join now.
You're missing, disturbs the peace of me. Missing girl, who you be? Missing girl, who you be? You're missing is disturbing all of me. Your mission is missing. Your purpose is missing. Your sacred life force energy is missing. In fact, when you go missing, it calls out to every soul to be bold. Call your name, chant it at the
That was, we're back, and we had to take a little break for a second. This little sidebar. This was our call to action. We had more than one. We just wanted to give y'all a piece of what we've been doing in reference to the missing young ladies that's out here in this nation.
But as somebody who works in the industry, it's off. The volume, the
yes.
bass, it needs to be
just
it needs to be remixed.
Yeah.
So I acknowledge that, and we're gonna have it redone.
We'll have it redone,
as this is the first time we're hearing it live on air.
Right.
So we're
It's
gonna
fire,
get on
though.
that.
Yeah.
It's fire though.
Thank you.
Because
Thank
it got
you.
the message.
Yeah.
And I can hear the voice, because I was quiet.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm one of those listeners.
It was definitely.
I like words. So,
Yeah,
you
right.
know what I'm
Just
saying?
check everything in. It was definitely.
I can tell what it's gonna be when you remix the
It's gonna be
beat and
beautiful.
then turn your vocals up, because the actual music could be mixed a little better too.
Yeah, so that's definitely going to need to get done. We do
technical
have
stuff,
another
easy.
one that will be played in
at the last
the
segment.
last segment, and we'll see how that one sounds. And again, if anybody ever wants to be involved in one of these projects, what we do is we ask people to send in words of inspiration, affirmations or poems or whatever, 60 seconds long, nothing more than that. And what we do is we put it over music so that we can send it out in the world, because the rhythms and the beats that carry our music are powerful. It speaks not just to our minds, but to our souls. And that's what we originally started using music for, was to enhance, empower our people. And it's time that the adults in the industry start to bring some of that back.
Yes, I concur.
Absolutely.
We are becoming to be the elders.
We are the elders.
Oh yeah, you know what?
Yeah, definitely.
True. We are the elders. Yeah.
They think I'm younger, but most people really know.
Yeah.
I guess when they see me, they just don't think.
Yeah.
Mastermind will be young forever.
I'm with you, Mastermind. I'm with you, homie. Shout out to the young ones. But so that's how we feel when it comes down to our call to action. When we do any type of call to action, we're definitely going to give you a notification, let y'all know what we asking for, the time frame, when is it, the due date, and we just ask y'all to be real with yourself as well as being real with us. That's
And
all.
also, we're looking for producers and engineers that would be willing to lend their hand to the project.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Because I had to outsource. That one came in from Canada, and it was a little harder to do over the phone and to, so if we have people here in the city of Baltimore, even in Maryland, period, then it's not a big deal to go to the
not.
studio and level things out.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't take much
Nope.
to do those types of things.
Yeah, no doubt.
Right?
Yeah, that's easy stuff. Just
Yeah.
technical stuff. You don't even got to be there.
and-
You
No.
can mail it back.
I want to give a.
But go ahead.
Sidebar. It's still girls going missing in DC. They just really sweeping it under the rug. I was in DC the other day, and it had a whole wall. It's like, if anybody familiar with like going to DC or whatever, when you take 295, if you take 495 and take the Tacoma Parkway, if you go straight up New Hampshire, it's like a little shopping center. It's like a Chuck E. Cheese and or whatever over there, and it's a whole wall over there full of pictures of little girls that's still missing, and the dates are like the end of the month, last month. Like
Just not advertising it.
the most recent date was April the 28th. The girl went missing.
Wow. It's like
You know
4
what I'm
or 5
saying?
days ago.
So like people think it died down, or people started to talk about other stuff, but it's still, and they was all those Spanish girls, and that's probably because that's a big Spanish community. That was all of the girls that they decided to post pictures of, because you gotta be real with it. When you in the Spanish community, they gonna look for the Spanish girls. They're not really gonna
Right.
look for somebody else.
And that's messed up because all of it's bad. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
but in the same token, I'm
knows
just
what they
using
doing
that
with
as a
these girls?
contrast. That I saw a whole wall full of little Spanish girls that have gone missing recently. Who knows How many little black girls done gone missing? How many little white girls done gone missing? Brown, whatever you want to call them.
And then, man, they got us running around chasing our tail about everything. We
Everything
can't even
else.
come to one accord on no big faction.
How
So
about,
it's like,
how about
who has
no
time?
law enforcement agency has done anything?
No, like
nothing.
We gotta
The
do
FBI,
something.
the
Basically,
FBI came and left.
Yeah.
They not gonna do nothing. But you know what's bad? If we got a coalition together right now and was outside in DC every day patrolling in our own ways that we kind of thought like getting to the bottom of
They
it,
lock us
they'll
up.
arrest all of us.
Some churches
and we'll
did
be
it.
under the jail reading our mail.
Yeah,
There was a couple of churches that did it. What they
Okay.
did was they rented vehicles and drove around in specific areas in
Yeah.
Washington around the times that the girls were being kidnapped.
But I
Right.
don't never
But-
trust. I don't know. I don't know whether to because I don't know.
And
of
here's the thing. You know, we all have our biases, but when it comes to why are we coming together, all biases go out the door.
They
Right?
should.
They
but
should,
there's
but
so
they
many
don't.
others that I don't want to get. You know,
Right,
goes
yeah.
into the
It's
bootleg and all this other
it's
stuff,
so
you know
much
what I
to
mean?
it.
I don't know. You know
but
what I'm
the
saying?
key
It's
thing
like-
is, at the end of the day, I agree with you say that if we all came together and just unify, you know, yeah, we know it's quote unquote illegal to stand on a street. I ain't gonna sit there and say a corner. You can stand on the street and it's loitering. But if you looking out for the young people, even the older people that can't fend for themselves, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I take that charge. You know what I'm saying?
Cancel, delete. We're not taking any charges around here, Sekou. I need you
Only
here on
because it
Wednesdays.
wouldn't be able to amount to nothing. But
It
I
wouldn't.
get it. If it
You
would
get what I'm
worth
saying?
something, then
Yeah.
you would. But
It's for the cause.
So, but
Yeah,
it
but
doesn't
it
have
just
to be.
wouldn't
It doesn't
amount
have to
to
go
it.
that route. 410-702-5657. You know, it's reclaiming self. We are very careful of what we say.
No, I got
Conscious
that.
of thought.
I got that. But see, I gotta.
And I love you.
I love you too. But we gotta be real at the end of the day. You understand?
Check out this flashback.
If someone says that more money
I'm
may
LeVar
create more
Burton, and
problems,
I'm proud to be a book person. How do I choose a book? Sometimes it's the cover, sometimes it's the title. I guess I'm pretty visual. If a book's really impressing me and the writing is really good, I will peek and see what the last paragraph is. Because the endings of books should rock you. I am a book person. And if you're a book person too, read to a child and spark a lifetime of ambition. Join me at bookpeopleunite.org because reading is fundamental. A public service announcement brought to you by Reading is Fundamental, Library of Congress, and the Ad Council.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good. Ballin Street? Girlin Street!
It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstopwrecks.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Sensual Aromas, where you get 100% all-natural health care products. From herbal treatments for skin conditions and internal cleansing for the body, Sensual Aromas has what you're looking for. There are $25 natural cleansers, $15 natural body detoxes. There's also a special going on now. For $12, you can get 5 lip balms, and for $8, you can get 2 of our whipped scented shea butters. For coupons on our services, go to breakthetradition.com. For more products and information, go to sensualaromas.com.
Hi, I'm Ashley Matthews. With each individual sale, there will be a donation made to Fighting Cancer Natural. Research without radiation. Let's break away from the old traditions.
Join the club that gives you stuff. Hey, thanks! Radio Loyalty. Here's how it works. Just click on the Radio Loyalty banner right now and sign up. Then you keep on listening like you already do. But now you earn points. Those points add up, and you can trade them in for stuff in the Radio Loyalty store. Earn more points by sharing your station with friends on Facebook and Twitter, answering surveys, and by using the apps in the New Players App Store. Pretty simple, right? Radio Loyalty. Click that banner to join now.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Reclaiming Self with Sekou and Roze. And our special guest, BarCardy. Am I saying that right?
BarCardy.
BarCardy.
Yeah. As long as you don't say BarCardy.
Just the BarCardy. The drink.
Right.
So, we have strayed all over the place, but, please forgive us.
We do apologize.
Right?
But that was heartfelt.
So, we're going to discuss the gold diggers topic.
Gold diggers. Yeah. All right, now the gold diggers are the ones, like I said prior to our call to action, the gold diggers have agenda. Mm-hmm. Their agenda is to get in and stay in, get as much as they can get, and not sign a prenup.
Wow.
That's it in a nutshell.
They feel that they should be the ones with all the money.
Yes.
Even though they don't,
Yeah.
Wow.
do anything.
Right. They can't even make
sometimes they do, you just don't know that.
Well, because you too busy doing you. And you ain't thinking with them. Only what you got to do. Yeah.
On your garden tool action.
Bung. And that's how gold diggers are.
Well, here's the thing. If you are marrying a woman or getting involved or wifing a woman who you met on a stage throwing dollar bills at, then that's where the relationship starts. I say this all the time.
Yes,
and
totally right.
The
I learned
content,
it.
look, where you meet someone does not.
Hello?
Right, that was dope.
That's a new violin.
Right? Okay.
No, what I was saying is that where you meet someone doesn't always necessarily determine that they, like, you can meet a chick at the strip club and she could be the most honest stand-up person in the whole world.
Even if she's on the stage?
Yes.
So what? Some people look at it as a job.
Yep.
You know that it's some porn stars that do not have sex when they're not doing movies.
Yep.
Right. They do not have sex unless they're doing movies?
Yep.
Right.
So what about their men? They don't have men in their lives?
I don't know.
They be having like they have their own ways.
Oh, their boyfriend or their husband. So they're faithful, but this is their job.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just think if you got time in your schedule to be out doing that 9 to 2, you can't wife that girl. That's why our community men don't be respected. We be dealing with the bull.
Wow.
I'm saying it's a way to spend
Kevin,
your money in there without
you need to read.
making her feel.
We did.
Kevin, you're killing me. Kevin, you're killing me right now, okay?
Salute to Kevin.
What do you say? I can't see it.
So, what you are saying is a gold digger is a groupie with a higher degree of loyalty, Sekou?
Yes.
Question mark.
Bung.
I know nothing to this.
In a weird way.
Yeah. It'll work.
Okay, Kevin.
Survey says, ding. I take that. Yes, that is true, Kevin. Absolutely. He gave me the bump, and
Sprinkles are for winners.
Right.
Wow. We're going all in today.
Man, but it's serious though. Like, I've seen now, once again, gold diggers go after the money.
Here, let me.
And once again, gold diggers are unisex.
Yes.
Because I know sometimes we be sounding like the men on this show sound like we be directly attacking the women.
Yeah,
and that don't be the case.
Yeah.
Because there are men that fall into all of these categories and topics that we discussed.
It's true. I have a girlfriend, one of my closest friends. She's a doctor, and she went on a date with this guy.
You see how she don't cry, right?
She went on a date with this guy, and after the meal, he turned and he was like, "So, you paint?"
How do you casually ask that?
And I've had the experience where this guy invited me out for dinner, and I said sure. So we went out. He said pick the restaurant. I was like, well, okay, because I'm gonna go where I go. I don't know about your pocket. I know about mine.
Right.
So I went, and my man, he was drinking sangrias, and
I hate that. don't go nowhere with me with no money and order no steak.
Wait, no, he didn't even order a steak. He ordered surf and turf.
I knew it.
See, that's even worse. That's double. He doubled up on.
So he ordered all this stuff, and I had because I regular that restaurant, so I know what I like.
Right.
So, and I know how much my meal was. So when the bill comes now, he goes, "Yo, yeah." He's like, "So, we splitting this bill?"
It's Dutch.
So I turned to him. I said, "Hold on, baby." I called the waitress over. I said, "Hi, can you separate the bills, please? Right. You gonna pay for your surf and turf, fool."
Right. Mm-hmm. He asked you
if we splitting the bill. Yeah, we splitting it. I'm
but
paying
he
for
asked
mine.
you to go out.
What?
And yo, I'm tell you something.
That's supposed to be the first rule. Like, if you're gonna ask the girl out, be prepared to pay for everything.
Let me tell you something
or
about
don't
that.
put out there like
You be like, hey,
movies
or pick the restaurant. Don't tell me to pick the restaurant if you know you can't afford where I may want to eat.
I'm telling you like this.
Just say, are you cool with restaurants like these?
Not even that. Hey, do you mind if we go Dutch? Because I'm short this week, but I want to go out with you.
Then how about you ask me to go out for right?
I'm just
After
saying.
you get paid.
I'm just saying. You know,
too early.
No,
Right,
yeah, but
not
I'm
first
just saying.
date.
No, first date.
At least.
Oh yeah, no. I'm sorry, y'all. No, heck no. Do not do that on the first date. You better say my grandmama's sick and I can't go out.
You gotta make up.
You gotta make up something. You know what I mean? But in the midst of all of that, whoever you are, if you call up the opposite sex and say, "Hey, let's go out," the bill is yours. That happened to me. Yeah. Female called me one year and was like, "Hey, you want to go out to eat?" I'm like, "Yes." I'm broke too. Brother hungry? Yeah. We get there. She like, okay. She order our food, order my food. We talking, having a good old time.
Why does her voice sound like that though?
I don't know. That's me doing it. I don't know. That's just me. She don't really sound like that, yo. I'm just doing the female version of the conversation. The bill came. She like, "You got me? Got you what?" And I'm like, "Yo, you invited me out." She was like, "So you're the man."
You told her it was 2017.
Yo,
you asked me.
I told her this. This will never, ever, ever happen again. Ever.
Wow.
Ever.
You didn't like her that much, did you?
To make
It's
a
not the
difference.
point, it's
That's
principle.
why she was asking you.
Probably so.
Because you ain't really like her.
No, because she never got a call again either.
But here's the thing. I mean, I know a lot of wealthy people, and you know, I have a male friend of mine, and it's like I keep telling them, like, you know, let's sit down and talk. And I think I'm realizing throughout this conversation that he's got so many groupies that it doesn't even, it goes over his head that
Not
somebody
if he
actually,
doesn't, you know, want the groupies.
oh no,
Yeah.
he's about the groupie life.
Oh.
Really?
Some-
not just the aura of it, like actually I don't
Dealing
know.
with these people?
Some men
'Cause they're
get
wrong.
stuck in the fixation of being wanted. You know who said it best? Mike Jones.
Who? Mike Jones?
Right.
Jones.
You didn't want me, and now you
do
want me.
Okay.
So they get wrapped up in this, you know, they were raised hard.
facade,
They didn't
okay.
have anything when they were younger.
Right.
And suddenly now, status, fame, fortune, whatever it is, has risen to the surface, to the perspective where now they're wanted. And because of that, they get stuck in that place of not doing what's best for them, but doing everything that's in front of them.
Yep. That makes sense. Mr. Damon
Get
Blue.
old to me.
Damon Blue, thank you for watching. I know.
Salute, bro.
You may have an idea about this groupie and gold digger thing.
Yeah, we need your take on this
I
groupie thing.
need you to contact us, buddy.
410-702-5657.
By the way, Damon Blue is like the youngest and hottest thing smoking hip hop out of Baltimore.
And I'm happy that he teases to our show. So I'm thankful for that. Mr. Damon, I would love to have you on our show. You know, when you're available, buddy. Just hit us up.
Right?
But yeah, please call in. 410-702-5657. Just not Damon. Everybody that has groupies. Because it's not about the entertainment, people. It's about being you and everybody want to be a part of you.
And now that I've learned that everybody's a groupie.
Yes.
Everybody has groupies. The mechanic, the gas station attendant.
Because whatever
Everybody.
you do has I guess, a fraudulent kind of aura to it, where you like, I'm never alone, but nobody really likes me.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Because of what you can do for them or what position you can put them in, they think, or whatever.
Sekou, I think I have groupies.
I believe you.
You in the music industry, you
Roze,
definitely have groupies.
You have groupies.
You probably have both sexes. That's bad.
You might too and just don't know it.
Because I come across the groupies that don't really like black guys,
right?
Or, they don't really like rappers, or then they don't like battlers. You know what I mean? But you is just like everybody. The guys, the girls, the waitresses, the store owners.
My God.
The BMWs, the hoopties. They all. It gotta be terrible.
And I miss Friendly. Hi.
Yeah, yo. The most
and
fun.
that says, you know what? I got a chance.
And you know what's so funny?
I'm gonna just keep calling.
And she called one day. She was like, "Am I too friendly?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but that's just you. That's just don't change."
No, because there's a networking tool too.
Right.
It's probably just second nature now.
Right. It is. It's so second nature. But that's the fun part about it. I love it. And the dudes get shot down. That is so funny to me.
Wow.
It's so funny. But
I see
we all
every
learn.
day, man. I like not going places with my chick because when she always got this funny, creepy conversation about how she knew a guy was gonna say something to her like a long time before it actually, came. Whether it's on the subway,
okay,
but
and
you
y'all
feel
end
that vibe.
Yeah, it's just
just
weird
like,
though. Like
here's
I
another
never
thing.
had
I know
that
that
luxury.
vibe.
To be
Neither
like,
okay.
I know she about to walk over here
Right.
any minute and take my wheel.
Right, but that's because women do things differently to how men do things. Men, it's about the hunt, right? They do the hunt.
Yeah.
Like the lion hunt.
Yeah.
Right.
Get down low.
Down low.
So like we're creeps by ancestry. Peeping through the woods with them raccoon
I'ma tell you what it
eyes.
is.
Like I see. Stick something.
I got the perfect analogy for it. Men hunt and women fish.
Men
about
hunt,
that?
women fish.
Okay, please,
Because when you
women
fishing,
and fish, talk to me.
you guaranteed to score when you
Because
fishing.
with women, a woman will like you a whole lot, find you to be the most handsome man she's seen for that day at that point in time. You know what I'm saying? And what she won't do is she won't walk up to you and say hello and express interest in you. What she'll do is she'll be near you and then throw the bait out. The bait may be the inviting seat or the random eye shots like, hey, you gonna come over here?
Yeah.
Like putting up the lights on the runway, and it's up to you whether you gonna land. It's the same
Bars.
thing.
Wow.
Bars. 4 or 5 months was like.
Wow.
Nah, seriously though, because with women they'll drop the bait in the water and just wait for the fish to bite.
Patience.
Men is gonna run through the jungle and tackle that pig and stand.
And it's gonna be running. Just won't let you get.
You know what? There's men out there who will do that too, though. They will try and inveigle you to be interested in them.
Look, hunters
and then they wait.
anglers are unisex also, mind you.
Yeah.
Because there are a select few women, especially in New York, that will attack you. Like, straight up run down on you like,
I'm
fine,
attacking
B,
no man.
and smack your butt.
I feel you. It's some zip codes where you might just be at the red light and get hounded, but yeah, that's that's not gonna happen often.
Yeah, look,
By
it
far.
doesn't happen often to men, but when it does happen, it is vicious.
I've seen
Think
it.
about
yes.
it. It may not have happened to you many times in your life, fellas, but when it did happen, she was like so aggressive that it made you nervous.
Yo, and she will call you all types of non-man things.
And you know what?
If you do not go.
You know what's so funny?
Wow.
Now I'm thinking back to my history. Yeah, and I was scared. Like, shorty.
They don't realize that it would have been a chance if it wasn't just so strong.
Like, you gonna give me your number now.
Yep. And another thing, when you don't express interest in her the way that she wants, she attacks your manhood.
You ain't nothing
That's
but
what you just said.
Yes.
Yeah.
Facts.
It's on all different types of levels.
Facts.
They attack your manhood. They be like, "What you got, girl?"
It just depends on how much they actually know about you. The more they know,
Wow.
the
More they
cards
grow.
They got to pull.
Actually, they may even pull a card that don't even know you. What you like other men because you don't want me?
Yeah.
Like what?
It be stuff they know is not.
What
the
did
case, but
happen
just
to ladies being a lady?
Oh, that died with the bump.
I think they had to be both people for so long.
Well, yeah.
Sometimes you can't really fall.
You can't. You got to think about it.
Because you get it.
If you get brainwashed over and over again, getting told you don't need no man, and you are the man and the woman. Happy Father's Day.
Let me be in your culture conversation one day.
Okay.
Because my people's
You know
work
what?
for
I
Jewish
don't play
people.
that.
Right.
At every end of the day,
It's
I
a
am a
difference,
woman, and I enjoy being a woman. I want to be courted. I want to be treated accordingly.
Absolutely.
And I cook.
Right.
Hi.
But see, that's you.
And if have
You
the
are a
right
unicorn.
Sports, that's cool
I'm a
too.
unicorn.
You're a unicorn. All these horses out here,
Not
you're
a
a
unicorn.
unicorn.
I don't
Mermaid.
necessarily say that it's a unicorn because unicorns is 1 in a million. What she is that that one, what's that one thing called that you can hardly ever find it. But
I need it on a
I
haystack.
don't know.
not necessarily. All right, finding a woman who actually is okay with being the traditional kind of, not necessarily traditional, but the standard.
Right.
For most fellas,
Right.
women that act like that are like finding the prize in the cereal box.
Yes.
You know how? Remember how it didn't used to always have a prize? It said it might be one in there.
Yep. You dump the whole
that's
box
true.
out and be like, yeah,
It's
no
in
prize in
selected
it.
packages.
Honestly, honestly and truly, even if I like a man, I could really like a man. If he does not court me, then he's not for me.
But some men don't understand what courting is.
Yeah, they don't.
Then you are not for me.
Which makes sense.
Right.
See? And once
Especially
again,
with smartphones, you can just Google. You don't know, but I mean,
But once
if
again,
you
you
should
know how to-
have, even if you don't know what to call it, you should know the things to do. You know what I mean?
See,
Exactly.
once again,
Like she should open the door and you hurry up and walk through first. You know
once
what I'm saying?
again, if you don't know, you don't know.
And the other side of it is that men need to understand, in my opinion, right? Especially as a woman in a specific type of industry, my man needs to stand strong and firm. Because if I'm doing something and he's coming out to support me, you can't come in there like no punk. You can't come in there with issues on your shoulder or treating me bad. Because if you treat me bad, then you're training everybody how to deal with your
because
woman.
he got to show out there that he trusts you.
Right.
You know, like nothing's no big deal. I know my chick's not doing that.
Exactly. But we got to go to break. 410-702-5657.
We'll be back.
Love you all. We'll be back.
Man, that'll stop success faster than anything else.
It
That's
will.
why most successful people just stay single.
Yeah.
This is my call to action.
Girls more precious than jewels. No one compares to your light and the magic that flows through you. Your missing is disturbing all of humanity. Your purpose is missing. Your sacred life force energy is missing. In fact, when you go missing, it calls out to every soul to be bold. Call your name, chanted as a sacred prayer, searching every space and every place, calling you back home. A moment of positive energy, a moment of light and love.
You are dear to our hearts.
May the hearts of those who need you most in these times be filled to capacity, and they be able to see, feel, hear, and be with you in
Know someone who's being bullied online? Send the witness emoji. It looks like an eye in a speech bubble, and it's in the symbol section near the clocks in your phone. You'll let the world know it isn't cool, and you'll let your friend know you care. Learn more about the witness emoji at eyewitnessbullying.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back. This is the Reclaiming Self with Sekou and Roze, and our special guest, BarCardy. BarCardy. I'm gonna get it right.
Don't make it sound like the liquor. You gotta say extra fast, Baltimore accent.
What does it mean? Which I don't
It's
have
just a
at
first
all.
and last name.
Okay.
You know, bar. You know, I rap, so bars.
As in your bars.
Yeah, the whole way
Okay.
I rap. You know, I don't know. It's just been like that forever. Whoever was the rhymer of rhymes, then they be like, "You sound like him."
Okay.
Right. Yeah. You know, I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna be Wolf anymore. I'm just gonna be Bar. You know, but then it was drinking and having fun. I had through 5 names of 5 liquors, and then I was like, it's all right, Bar like BarCardy, so BarCardy. Because they was like, you Bar mixed with Remy. Just making jokes about me, right? Funky Fingers, BarCardy, because I used to make beats too.
Right label, right?
So people playing around basically made some stuff stick, and I'm like, I'm just gonna go by it because
it works.
It definitely
my
works,
nieces that
yo.
Can't talk, can't say LeVar, they say Bar anyway. So
That's
it's
dope.
like,
That's
everything
dope.
just connected like that, and just kept it.
That's dope.
Beautiful.
Yeah, because it definitely fits you, yo.
Yeah,
It fits you like
and
a
it's
street.
weird.
Yeah.
Like every time I go back, I'm like, how's somebody gonna break that down?
Yo, you know what's so funny? When I was doing the flyer for us, and I went through your page first, then went to your cartel page, and we got history. You know what I mean? So I'm like,
It's years and years and years.
and I just watch you. Yo, just through pictures alone, I watched you grow. Even though I see you go face to face,
Because
but
even when we rekindled at the lineup
Right.
that we was doing.
yeah, and I'm just like, you have grown. Like, yo,
You trying to do some more stuff too. I just had to take my hiatus.
I mean,
know?
yeah.
We gotta
Get
do
the
that
health
every
right.
so often.
It happens.
Yeah.
It happens. Have to be
But
charged
before the
battery.
hiatus, I was a Rams head.
Yes.
Who did that?
Yeah. And shout out to Blanchard.
Baby Heard.
Baby
Transition
Heard.
Kings.
Yes.
You know?
Shout out to them because they really put on a real show. If I'm not mistaken, I wanted to say it's still up on YouTube. Because that's how I saw it. What's it, YouTube, Facebook? Whatever. But I was like,
We really ready to edit up some backstage, like behind the scenes footage, because there was so many people on the scene back there.
Yeah.
It's like monumental. You know?
I know it is.
Because
So-
none of them never seen a green room before.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
It's gonna be hot.
Yes.
So we don't have much time left in the show. No. I'm enjoying this conversation. Right. So I'm gonna. Usually I do a little thing at the ending. You know, words from the Roze. But I am passing the bar to you. I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Okay.
What you gonna spit for us?
Oh, all right.
Bars!
I mean, I don't got all ignorant stuff.
Huh?
I don't got all ignorant stuff. I got
You
some stuff
freestyle,
with some substance.
but you freestyle. So I know you're gonna come with something good.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna freestyle. I just got that many written.
Okay.
1 minute.
Go for it.
Bung.
I'm virtually viral. Y'all purposely in denial. They hurt theyself when they lie to you. Vultures that creep the side of you. Multimedia follows you, hoping to swallow you. The system tries signing you by free lunch lining you. You do what Simon says. Well, I tell Simon what to do. I'm strictly 200 proof. Nickel and dime the truth. No distributing cliches. Tell me his wisdom in my tooth. I can't let it burn if it's a fire on my roof. That's the ism of a spook. Now how you wear a kufi, but you so uncouth. Boy, I'm hanging with my dogs, no leash, no noose. Don't let distractions of this world detour my route, nor deter my fruit. I'm a nonconformist. I'm on the tangent of the loop. So I know, but I'm not a part. My cannon shoot. I'm in them hoodies and fatigues, but the sky's in the suit. Only reason my tree grew, cause I knew my roots. Salute.
Woo! Oh, salute! Shout out to BarCardy! Dropping bars!
Sorry for the beginning, y'all.
Yeah, it'd be like
Thank
that.
you for joining us, you guys.
Oh, man.
Tune in next week.
Yes.
Wednesday, 5 to 7, Reclaiming Self with Roze and Sekou. Thank you, BarCardy.
Thank you,
for
dude.
joining
Thank y'all.
us.
Thank y'all.
Thank you,
man.
Mastermind. See you
Pit
next
bites.
week. Love you. Sharing is caring. Holla.
See you next week. Yo.
Join the club that gives you stuff.
Hey, thanks.
Radio Loyalty.
Here's how it works.
Just click on the radio